Dear Alif franchisee partners, to add rocket fuel to your sales effort, let me tell you why home counseling works best. Purchase decision is made at several layers. The prospective student buys the excitement of studying abroad, meeting people from around the world, studying in conducive environment. The prospective student buys the prestigious certificate he or she will be awarded, getting campus placement, being able to earn while learning. Whereas parents have very different point of view. The mother is more concerned about safety, meals and medical type of issues that needs to be addressed. Whereas the father wants to know overall cost involved, then funding possible, then options of funding, then long-term earning prospects of his ward. Unless all three decision influencers or decision makers are all jointly addressed at one stroke, the purchase decision can seldom be made. If you, my dear franchisee partners of Alif, if you are willing to walk that extra mile by home counseling, then you will have a competitive edge over all your competitors, as they will either do they will do phone counseling or try to pull the student to their center or office, and this has an inherent fault, as by the time the prospective student receives counseling and by the time he or she travels home to share information with parents, the information in most of the case gets distorted. So, what do you need to do? You need to visit homes. It is tough. It is difficult. But that is your competitive advantage, because it is difficult. So the competitor won't do it. So you are safe. Imagine if you do it, what you will get. I'm telling you, if you target bare minimum, I'm telling you, 4 home visits per week, that means you would have gone to 4 and 4, 8 and 8, 16 visits in a month. If you can somehow make this possible and do it yourself and don't send your staff, my dear franchisee partners, if you can go with your staff, there would be nothing in the world like it. And you imagine, I'm guaranteeing you, I have at least 50 years of experience in the education and franchising business. Out of 16, you will do at least 4 to 8 sales per month. And you can imagine the amount of money that you will earn. So the more difficult it is, the more safe it becomes, because the obstacle raises the bar for the competitor. So let the competitor want convenience. We don't want convenience. We want to walk that extra mile. My dear Alif franchisees, walk that extra mile. You will get the results. Can you imagine if you can do 4 in a month? That is around 48 sales. So you can imagine how much money you will make. You'll have so much money to take home. Take staff with you, but only for follow-ups. Or you have to have really cutting-edge staff. Also remember one thing, it is the war of the prospectus. If you have printed prospectus with you and not more than 3 chosen ones, then if you have these 3 printed prospectus, the competitors will say go to the net. The feel of the paper, the prospectus is passed around the family, the color, the glitz, the shine, it works magic, I'm telling you. And the family members get to ask questions. The mothers will ask you to address the question of meal, safety, and so on. The father will say, how can I get funding? How much funding is possible? What are the payback options? If you can satisfy all this at home, you will do magic in sales. I want you to perform. I want you to earn money. I want you to take money home. so that when you perform, the corporate will perform, so everybody will perform. It will be a win-win, and it will be a win-win for the family and win-win for the student as well. So I hope you will walk that extra mile. If I was a franchisee in your place, and if I could, I would walk that extra mile. I await now to see the results. Thank you so much for watching this, and bye for now.